A 44-year-old man from the Hadrut region of Artsakh, Nagorno-Karabakh, was found dead Tuesday in the Artsakh territories that are now under Azerbaijani control. He was the son of Sasha Karakhanyan, who is from Hadrut, and he had returned about a month ago after being in captivity. Vrezh Karakhanyan, Sasha Karakhanyan's grandson, told News-NEWS.am that the body of his uncle, Arsen Karakhanyan, was found by people who were conducting a search in Hadrut. Azerbaijanis had murdered him, buried his body in one of the villages of Hadrut. Arsen Karakhanyan's family found out that he was a captive on January 6th when the Azerbaijanis disseminated a video of him on social media. The body of a fallen Armenian soldier was found in Karabakh's Jabrayil region during search operations on Tuesday. A forensic medical examination has been ordered to identify him. No search activities will be carried out Wednesday, as it is a day of mourning in Azerbaijan, Black January or Bloody January. The bodies of a total of 1,247 fallen Armenian servicemen and civilians have been found so far. Meanwhile, the body of another missing soldier, Gor Vartanyan, has been found. His father, Gurgen Vartanyan, had earlier in January broken the gates of the Armenian Defense Ministry with a car. The U.S. has signed a memorandum, and now Turkey gains rights to Christian heritage in the region. In its final hours, the Trump administration signed a bilateral memorandum of understanding between the United States and Turkey, giving the latter legal rights to the vast religious and cultural heritage of the region's indigenous peoples and other minorities, the Armenian National Committee of America, the ANCA, reported. The agreement was concluded in response to a request from the Turkish government over a year ago. Although the final text of the memorandum has not been made public, Turkey's request calls for restrictions on the import of virtually all works of art from prehistoric to modern times to the US, ANCA added. A 70-year-old woman who lived alone died from frostbite in Armenia's Gyumri. President of Shirak Center NGO, Vahan Tumasyan, wrote on Facebook. According to him, it was a principle to do everything possible to make sure nobody died from frostbite in Gyumri this year. The details are being specified. Nobody living at her registered address had addressed us with the request to receive firewood. There was no electricity consumption code, and she might not have resided at that address, Tumasyan added. Prominent Armenian literary critic, publicist, and art critic Stephan Topchan has passed away. He was the son of literary critic Hadrut Topchan, the brother of writer and literary critic Alexander Topchan, and the father of philologist and translator Arsen Topchan and conductor Hadrut Topchan, the principal conductor and artistic director of the Armenian Philharmonic Orchestra. The Special Investigation Service, the SIS of Armenia, has discontinued the criminal case against opposition Homeland Party leader and former director of the National Security Service, the NSS, Artur Vanetsyan, Postinfo newspaper reported. The criminal case was initiated on Vanetsyan's alleged abuse of power during his tenure as the NSS chief. After months of investigation, however, the SIS could not find any grounds and ultimately decided not to prosecute Vanetsyan, and on the grounds of lack of corpus delicti. For the same reasons, the SIS has decided to discontinue also the criminal case open against the NSS ex-chief on charges of going beyond his official powers. Armenia's Deputy Education, Science, Culture and Sports Minister Narine Khachadurian-Tukhikyan has been sacked. Earlier, the Deputy Minister had informed that she would tender her resignation and that she was resigning because of the recent war, Artsakh, Nagorno-Karabakh, and the losses.